Hello there. Well, this isn't a real long match. This is the Alien Sands, and I got a couple Alien Sands on the hard drive. The other one was more recent, and I did a narrative for it. But then after I got through, it looked to me like those matches weren't really all that fair. You know, we had the teams, the numbers were evenly matched, but our team had pretty much all veteran players, and we had Wicked Shit and me on there, and the other team had Bar, and they had a couple of noobs on that side. So, and they were a man short on top of that. So I felt like, well, that wasn't too fair. This one here, I wasn't sure about posting because it's a little bit unbelievable. It starts off me. I'm always taking the standard route on this map, going to center with the Hellbender. It's kind of pretty much the same thing I do with downtown, although downtown and this map are not topologically the same map, you might say, because downtown just has the single center node, and this one has the center node and those two lateral nodes that also give you access to the prime. But that's the move I make. I haven't come up with a better one yet, although we haven't played this map that many. Even it's an old map, but we haven't started. It's only been starting to play again here recently. Anyway, what happened here on this match was, well, Red was getting beaten Red was getting beaten a lot here prior to this, and it looked like they were getting ready to get beat here again. The thing that happens on this map a lot is that people get on here and it looks to me like they have trouble with the map. You know, they seem to. I think that people tend to get the impression that if they've got the center node that their prime is shielded, but it's not. Well, we've almost got the entire map here at this point, don't we? It's not going to stay like that. I'm going to go here and try to nail down the center, although I probably ought to try to cap the prime. Yeah, that people tend to, I get the impression that people tend to think that if you got the center, your prime is shielded. That's not the case. If the enemy has those lateral nodes, then they can hit your prime anyway. And you'll see it quite often. You know, the prime will go unshielded and no one seems to react to it. And then the prime goes down. And as soon as the prime goes down, you're going to lose the entire map within a couple of seconds. I'm trying to make a run for the prime here. This is not a bad route, but it's going to... Yeah, I'm going to look to the left. I see that guy over there on the left. I'm like, nah, he ain't going to see me. Yeah, but he does see you. That's Bar, actually. Bar jumped in here right at that point, didn't he? I didn't see him before. At this point, we got the laterals. I'm going to sit here and just shoot down the center just to make sure we keep that. And now I'm going after the enemy prime, but don't think I'm going to get it. I'm trying to hide behind this thing here. It's blocking my shot, so it's not working out too well. But quite often you'll see the Raptor being used this way to attack the enemy prime. Although really it ought to be, you know, towing the orb. But there I'm going to throw the Raptor away. I really just, well, the enemy doesn't want it that much either. I'm just going to kill it there and continue trying to kill the prime. Failed to do so. Enemy prime is still unshielded, so we still do have the opportunity to hit it, but now I think the center's about to go down. Yeah, the orb's around here somewhere. I'm desperately trying to stop him. There he is. Trying to stop with rockets, only killed myself with my own splash damage, and I think our prime is now unshielded. On this map, I've taken, since I'm convinced that nobody pays attention to the map, I've taken to sending out messages every time. Oh, look at that. Denied. Yeah. That was an incoming dig. I managed to shoot that down. I've taken to announcing to the world that, oh yeah, the prime is unshielded when it's unshielded, just to make sure they know that. This might not be the match I thought it was. Because we are more or less controlling the map at this point, aren't we? I had the impression we'd be doing worse than this. Oh well. Now we got the center and one lateral. It looks like the map is signaling that the nuke is spawned or something. I grab this. Oh, here comes an incoming tank. We've lost the lateral. We've lost our lateral. Our prime just went down. There you go. Yeah, see, I wasn't paying attention there. I wouldn't, you know. See, it happens really fast. The prime can go down really fast on this map. Just because there's two ways to attack it. And the prime is building. I'm trying to go forward and do something about this lateral. The center's still building, so if I can shoot this down, we can get a shield on the prime anyway. Our orb is over the prime, which is a good place. Nah, this is not good though. Blue has managed to build the center, so that means, okay, well, yeah, the orb was already coming in for the prime, but I think we squished the carrier, but he may still be there. I think blue still has the center, so, and our prime's about to go down again. See, this is what happens. You think you're secure, but no, they've got the center. Now our prime is down again. I'm just signaling to the world, oh yeah, our prime is down, by the way. You might want to look into that. Okay, totally failed to kill that guy. Got to jump out because he just got himself a scorpion. We're in trouble. Yeah, okay, this might be, yeah, okay, here we go. And, you know, as soon as you're, yeah, once again, as soon as your prime goes down, almost immediately you're going to lose the entire map because all those other nodes are going to go right down, right behind it. I'm a little bit desperate at this point. I'm really frustrated because, like, we were doing so well. We had the whole map, and all of a sudden, just like that, well, this map is unstable that way. We are sort of trying to come back here. I'm going to manage to kill this man. Oh, that's nice. It's always nice when you shoot an arrow way the hell out in the other direction, and then you have to turn around and try to take out the guy that's right next to you, and the arrow still comes back against him anyway. You just target him and hope that it comes back. Oh, that's an enemy nuke. Yeah, I thought it was gonna have to kill the prime, and then now it's coming back for our core here. I think somebody's gonna manage to shoot that down, though. I never did see it again. Oh, look, then again, maybe it did hit the core, because we're going to get down to about 1 point here. I was really disgusted with this map. I was convinced we were going to lose at this point. You usually do lose if you get to this point where you're just struggling to take your prime back. You're generally going to lose. I managed to kill some of the stuff preventing the prime. But, I don't think I'm going to last long enough to take it down. I'm sure there's lots of other stuff. Yeah, there's a tank right there. Yeah, there you go. The tank will probably manage to hold on to it. Okay, now we're down to 17, 15, 14, 13. Well, boy, it looks like we're gonna lose it. 9, 8, 7. This just looks, you know, I looked at this and was like, there's no way. After all these matches we've been losing and shit, we get this down to 1 point, and now we're gonna turn. There's no damn way. But we are gonna turn around. We are gonna turn around and win this. I'm not sure if somebody joins or what happens, but we're gonna go through this rather desperate situation right here, where we're basically just trying like hell to shoot down everything and move, steal this raptor and use that for defense because we have nothing else. Crush a few people. There's Bar again. He's all over the place. Crush this guy. Well, maybe. Yeah, I'm just going back and forth to squish people. That's all I know to do. I want to get back into this fender because that's a good vehicle for defense. Incoming. And yeah, just sit here, look both ways. Here comes the raptor, doing the same thing I was doing. I should get into the turret and shoot him down. Manta coming in. There's that raptor again. I think I'll manage to get him this time. Yeah, he jumped out. Okay, get him, he's on foot. There's our orb. Desperately hoping for an out. He's on the ground. Another Manta. Got him. Another raptor. Don't know if I'll get him or not. He went behind. He went for target. Where's Bar again? Ah, there goes the nuke. Okay. So I'm like, okay, now, surely now we're all dead. Yeah, surely now, but man, not quite. We got somebody down there building the prime, amazingly. Nothing to defend here except that mana. Amazing. Okay, here we go. Just gonna luck out and get an arrow out and get that raptor before he comes in. That's Cybus. I would say this is balanced. The other team has Bar and Cybus, and I think the teams are more or less even. So I'd call that balance right there, but I don't know if we got wicked shit on our side. Probably do, maybe. Ronnie Babbitt, okay. There's a tank. I managed to take the tank out, luckily. There's the orb coming in. Managed to take him out. We've got a lateral. We're building a lateral. If we keep the prime from going down and get the center, then we can have a shield on this thing. Then we can have a shield on the prime, and we might have a chance. As long as your prime is shielded, you generally have a chance to do that. That's the thing. If you ain't got no shield on the prime, you need to do something about that immediately. Because you can lose this whole map in no time at all. Ah, we got a shield. Okay, there you go. Yeah, we got the center. We got our lateral. We're shooting at the other lateral. They're shooting at our lateral. There's a tank over there. I probably should have supported that tank, but I had a hunch I probably ought to go forward. Usually not a, it's usually not a bad idea. Yeah. Unfortunately, I was here to take out the orb runner there. Usually not a bad idea to go forward to where the front is. Even though there was an opportunity there to support a tank, yeah, but he wasn't in the right place though. And going forward enabled me to take out the orb carrier and run forward and start putting fire on the enemy prime. We may actually take it down. So amazingly, it looks like we have a chance to turn this around. At the end of this, I'm basically going to say I don't believe that. There's no damn way. But yeah, here we go. We're putting damage on it. I'm going to jump in the bender here and do some support. I don't know if we're gonna finish it right here. We got a little bit of time left. The guy in the tank, Kadek Merrick, he's throwing that tank away. Nice guy. I see him all the time, but he's throwing that tank away. That's what I always talk about. That people take these big vehicles and they just drive them forward relentlessly. I guess thinking they're immortal. But no, I'm always like, don't throw that tank away. They're hard to get. You got, well, there you go. Me not taking my own advice. You gotta use cover, man. You gotta use cover with you. Oh, okay, looks like we're getting there now. Well, we got a few minutes left to go here. I think they got their prime shot down. Our orb is up there getting ready to cap if we can stay alive long enough, but don't think he's gonna manage it. No, prime is still down. There's a good 8 minutes left to go on this map, so. I don't know how likely it is. Yeah, Blue could still bring it back. I mean, just like we did. And it's a good long way away from overtime. If they got this to overtime, they'd win for sure. I'm following that orb on the right. I'm not sure if I want to be right on top of him. I think there's going to be a raptor show up right here. And he should have grabbed onto the raptor, but, by luck he got me instead. That was a bad move because all I was going to do was suicide this thing, and I missed the suicide. If I hit that suicide, we would have been in a better position. So, thanks to all that, we did not get the prime again. And the center's now under fire, so it's kind of looking like we may have some difficulties here. We just lost the lateral, the enemy lateral. Yeah, this guy here is saying, please grab that orb because I'm so desperate. You can tell he's desperate. There, I accidentally shot him in the butt. I wasn't trying to do that. Okay. I think we're going to have to try to cap the center, but there's a shield on it, and I should have hung back for a second, but I get a little bit eager, got killed, so we did not get the center. Things are looking a little dicey. Yeah, because the score is not good at this point. I mean, if we lose the initiative at here, we're in deep trouble. Okay, we got a shield back on our prime. Good deal. Fire on the enemy lateral. Fire on our lateral. This time, I think I'm going to go do something about the lateral. Just to slow it down a little, just to make sure we get there instead of they're getting ours. There's lots of, I'm going to start healing. Okay, there's a shield on it. Never mind.
I've got the orb.
I'm going to keep putting fire out there in case these guys are still hanging around. No, they took off. There goes the blue orb, but I missed him. Lost an opportunity to shoot him down. Well, I know where he's going. He's got to be going to center most likely. So I'll just get there as quick as possible, and I'm sure we'll meet each other when I get there. There's our orb going to the same place. Yeah, there you go. There's that blue orb. He's down. There's a bender over there. Let me see if I can get some fire on him. I don't know how likely that is. Let me get back into this thing. Oh yeah, the enemy prime is down. I'm wasting time here. And there's fire on the core too. So this is getting there now. Yeah, we're nearly there now. I might just have time to get to the prime and come on. Yeah, we're nearly there. 1-1. That's it. Yeah, okay, nice match.